Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, and at some point in this episode, we are going to be completing a full song of the hero. We have to go to the last place, and I did save this place for last, even though you can go to any of these places in order, or out of order if you want to. But I kind of like the idea of going to this place last, just because to me it's the most special. Now let's see which place we have to go to. I think it's the Mine Entrance, Stone Castle, North Entrance, West Entrance, Desert Gorge, Temple of Time. I'm gonna go to the mine entry. Yes. I don't always remember the exact locations in which I have to go, but as you can see here, there is a Goron waiting for us right there. And there's also a claw shot thing that we didn't use yet, also up there. Hello.
Hello, Link. How was your search for that sacred flame going? Did you find it? I have been dying to hear whether you found it. Well, did you? So after that wild-long adventure, you found it, Link. You were truly amazing. You know, I think it is time to tell you what I found out about the legend of the three dragons. I'm certain there is a hidden area just beyond here in the desert. You see, I found a narrow passageway that is too tight for me to fit through. And my gut tells me that one of the three dragons of legend, the Thunder Dragon, lives there. These robots are connected to him somehow, I'm sure of it, bud. The Thunder Dragon, robots, and timeshift stones. What an adventure.
Thanks so much, buddy. Thanks so much. It's very rare, and it will never happen again, by the way, and I assure you it will never happen again. I've never really ever had a game on the channel that I know and that I love as much as Skyward Sword. And here's the thing, like, I understand that, like, it is one of those games that people know I love. I don't have to say it. You know, people know I love it. I remember when the remaster was announced, my Discord notifications going off on messages, my Twitter, like, DMs blowing up, and my Messenger on just Facebook as well. It was a very exciting time. And, like, if I have to be associated with games, you know, then fine. If Skyward Sword's one of them, for sure, let's do it. like, that's a great game, in my opinion, to be associated with, in my humble opinion. There's legit not a lot left in this game. And this beautiful game that I love dearly. But if you remember correctly, I think he was working on this place over here while we were going to the other stage. So again, a nice callback. And yeah, I do love this game with my whole heart, so I'll never be upset about people, like, frickin' associating anything with this game with myself. Like, at all. Like, it feels good. It feels definitely good. And the thing is about, like, you know, like, the Zelda community is that, like, I find that, like, when I'm playing Skyward Sword, and when I'm talking about Skyward Sword, there's, like, this, I don't know, there's this pure excitement that comes along with it for everyone. And I like that. Not me just talking about the game itself. We have a lot here to do here today. You kind of have to stand back from the surfaces in the middle of the butterflies because they will, like, I don't think they activate unless you, like, are a little bit away. We have a full stash of potions and 2 fairies and a potion that we haven't used yet, because we have not died yet, I believe, to any physical damage. You could say that getting squashed by a big, gigantic, like, head might be physical damage. I mean, of course it would be. But we have not been destroyed yet by, like, an enemy, is what I'm saying. This is Lanayru Gorge. The legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Very well. Beautiful area. Very vast, very gigantic as well. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality timeshift stones. So this is where they got the stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as minecarts and their tracks. And another part of the map is finished. As you can see here, it's kind of like a Mario Kart track, almost the whole map. That's actually legit one of my favorite things about Simpsons Hit and Run. And I know, like, it's a bit off topic to be talking about Simpsons Hit and Run, or is it? Like, that whole game feels like a real town when you're going through it. But what makes the, like, whole town special is that it's also just a track. But here, like, it's meant to be a track. Here, it's, like, not meant to, like, feel like it's, like, a lived-in space, of course. Let's pull this up. We have to find the other dragon. I wonder if this big gigantic mess of bones over here would know where the dragon is. Regardless, let's try our best to find out where we have to go here. So there's a boulder over here. And there's that there, yeah. You can tell there's spaces where there was water as well, which is kind of sad, but hey, what can you do? We need a minecart to be able to go over here too. Okay, let's head over here really quickly. Wait, first of all, let's blow this up. Yeah, and we played Skyward Sword on the channel 3 times in 4 years, so there is a lot of love for it. Entry to the area ahead is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon, Lanayru. So we know that there's a key right down here. We know there's a key right down here. Our objective is to get this key, and instead of like, you know, doing something ultra silly, let's try our best to like, I think we need to go with this from a different angle. I think we do. Maybe from like, maybe actually from over here might be a good idea. It's kind of cool the way they make you notice the key though. Like it's just right down there. Like it's this shining thing in the distance. And then we can just pick this up. If I, like, you know, and I think I do remember the actual, like, next few parts of this game. What we have is we have finding the last dragon, getting the Song of the Hero, going back to Levias and talking to him, doing the last Silent Realm, then activating the last dungeon, doing the last dungeon, going to kick the main baddie's butt. And that's like the whole journey we're gonna be going on here. And like, it sounds like it's not a lot, but like, it's the chunkiness of it, you know? Like, that last dungeon can be chunky. I actually think that it's like, in my opinion anyway, like, because of the way it's like kind of done, it feels a lot shorter, and it can be a lot shorter than other dungeons because it's broken up in such a fantastic way. Cicadas. My cicadas. My cicadas. I got 2 in one go. And you all doubted me. No one doubted me. Maybe you did, actually. I don't know. It's your life. You be you. Cicadas. Let me activate this. The way that these kind of things are going, I know they're for different purposes, but you have to wonder if like maybe the Mogmas got the idea for those myths from this, or maybe they got the ideas from the Mogmas, who knows?
There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from the Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We're just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. Weep.
So you have to talk to him to get this to activate.
There are many monsters.
I will. I'll do that. I'll do that for you. So first of all, we have to do this. Let's just like hope that we can like get through. Like, it's not, I don't think it's too challenging, but it is kind of fun. It is a very fun thing. Okay, I might have just activated him. Get out of there. Oh no, don't follow me over here, sir. Get out of here. I got the Master Sword now. Yeah, and we don't have to fight absolutely everything as we're going through here. You know what I mean? It's just the stuff that like will get in our way, seriously. Like that, and this thing here. That's a pretty door. I know like maybe we shouldn't be noticing the door right now, but like that's a pretty door, right? This is terrifying. Again, like another thing you would never find me doing in this game, or in real life. Get out of here. I guess it's less scary knowing that there's like nothing, like it's just nothingness, and like, but like to me like it's like heights are most scary like when you can like almost see all the way down, you know what I mean? To me there's like a chance like oh, we have to go up here. To me there's a chance there like, oh, maybe we'll survive, you know? Maybe we'll not plummet to our demise. And I posted on Twitter yesterday a discussion about, not a discussion, but like a post about like what the next few months or the rest of the year on the channel is going to look like. And I always do this, you know, on Twitter, just like, you know, as a way to, you know, put my thoughts out there about what I think I want to do. But like I will be talking, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I will be talking about my feelings on this as we go forward. Oh, we have to, I messed up this, didn't I? We have to activate this over here. But I know that for a fact that for the rest of the year, TTYD will be happening, Luigi's Mansion will be happening, Pokemon Shining Diamond or whatever, Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, I forget the names of them, will be happening. I'm thinking of trying out Sonic Colors, and of course, like Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations, if I didn't say that already, is definitely another one of those things where it's like, yeah, I've been wanting to play Phoenix Wright game again for a long, long time. That was... We got the bulbous part of it. Okay, that's fine. A nice checkpoint. A beautiful checkpoint, in fact. In fact, I actually, like, am grateful for that checkpoint. That was, like, really kind. Let's all praise the checkpoint. This time, let's not go on the speed bump thing. We have to avoid these gusts of wind as well. I don't know, it's a really neat mission. I think, oh, there we go. And like the danger of it, like, just like, you know, makes it even better, I think, you know what I mean? It just makes it even better. Oh god. No, not yet, not yet, not yet. Oh my god, we're in trouble. Let's go, let's go. There we go, Link. Link, we believe in you. No, we have to go down. Oh no, no, please don't do this to me. Gust of wind. I thought you were on my side. Drop down. That's the story of my life in this game, me thinking everything's on my side. It's not. It's really not. Yeah, we have to get up there next. You know you've been like in a very like movement heavy section in this game when like your gyro is completely like off kilter for a bit. Where are we going next? Over here. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. These keys will not bother us. They'll be very kind to us. These are the kind keys, by the way. They're actually like really cool. They help you along the way. They give you riddles as you're going by to pass the time too, so you're not too bored, which is really nice. Me trying to manifest this into the real world. They're really kind and cool, and they'll never hurt me. One of them would even come to my birthday party. This is one over here, isn't it? That was actually like, they actually were very kind. Well done. Well done, Keys. You proved me right. Love it. I think there's enemies here, but then again, like it's... Yeah. There's enemies everywhere. How, like, terrifying is that those creatures are literally just waiting in the past. Waiting in the past for, like, an enemy to arrive. Thank God it's not like the carts back in the other place that would just, like, go back after you hit it. Oh, this is Ow. That hurt your ankle so bad. Like, I would not be up for it. that would hurt your ankle so bad. You know, we were saying like last time, like how cool is like them taking all your items away from you, and I definitely feel that way in this as well, because it's like, are you Link? You okay? You okay, Link? Link was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want it. There we go. There is a lot of panic that comes along with this. Ow. Go on this side. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. And then this will deactivate this, which will make it into quicksand. That's actually really cool that they put these here too. I don't know, it works, it works, it works. It's like, again, you know, you can't explain why they would be there, but then again, they've been growing everywhere, so who cares? He's gonna disappear now anyway, regardless of a death or not. Oh, no, no, no. These are, I just realized that they're there just to keep you there. I just realized that's why they're there. Do we have to knock the bombs back at these guys? Is that how you defeat them? Because I don't think I've defeated these guys like once. This is a disaster. There you go. Like in my I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here. In my entire like time playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I don't think I've ever defeated these guys like once, those like ball guys. This is treacherous. Well, these guys gave us so much trouble the first time through. Second time through, it was like so fun. These guys are some of the most fun enemies to fight now. And we just get the whip for this as well. Yeah, as you saw, like, I was checking the recording to see if it was still recording because it went off my screen, the audio recording, and I neglected to go through the door. I didn't even know that could happen. But now we're at a lower health. I had to go through that thing again. It wasn't too bad. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I know someone's gonna pass by this video, like, a year later and be like, I could have done that when I was 5. And it's like, good for you, Charlie. Good for you. I have a lot of respect for you being able to do that when you were 5.
I did that when I was 5. You don't understand.
Is that not what's gonna blow this? Oh, no, there's bombs over here. Okay. That's always like one of my funniest things. Is like when someone's like, "Yo, I beat this boss when I was 2." It's like, what do you want me to do with that information? Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I don't know what to do with it. Just know I beat it when I was 2. It's like, okay. Like, what does this do for me now? Does this enhance my experience? Have I learned anything?
I didn't actually learn anything. I just said I beat it when I was 2.
Why is this so hard now? Okay, there we go. The Master Sword defeats them like in one go here as well. Very cool. Then there's also those people that like watch Let's Plays and like you could do like so well on a boss. Like you do so well. And then like you get hit once by the boss and then someone will be like, wow, not doing too good. And you're like, you were just waiting for something to happen to comment. You were just waiting. I'm lucky to very much have a very supportive audience and a very cool audience. How cool is this though? Probably like the coolest looking one in my opinion. Like, and then it's after that it's probably like the fire dragon and the water dragon.
Hello. I haven't had a visitor like you in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. You're Link from the sky. It's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name like my friends have it? Maybe Link, LD Link 16, that's good. Oh, I can tell you don't like this. I like it. That's a shame. So what can I do for you? You say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now, didn't you just say you came from the Sky Link, so you're here and chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see, well that is something. Although I must apologize. I can't really help you. I may have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but well, you can see I'm quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with an important duty, I feel the deepest shame.
So he's sick. Let's talk to his robot over here.
On the other side of the bridge, we planted seedlings from the tree of life, which is said to bear fruit that can cure any illness. But trees don't grow so well around here.
So, we have if you kind of like, I guess it's one of those things where you kind of have to maybe like think for a second, but in a way it's also like, hey, if we're paying attention, we can definitely see where this is going. If you remember earlier, Groose told us, hey, buddy, I want to grow a tree because I'm all changed. And it was like, oh yeah, that would be so freaking neat, Groose. That would be so neat to grow a tree. And we were talking about how beautiful it is that he wanted that sentiment. Groose is in the past right now. Or sorry, Groose is not in the past. Groose is in a tree, by a tree that we can go into the past to get that tree. But unfortunately, we don't have... Let's split Gus Bellows this thing, by the way. We can go over here now. Activate this. It's actually really beautiful. And with that, grab the seedling off these people. I know it's not nice. I know they're gonna think we're taking it off them. This can cure any illness.
What are you doing with that seedling, Firm? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover, unless you mean to help him, Master.
Of course, not really. Imagine we said that.
Thank you. You make sure plant seedlings to plant seedlings somewhere. It will sure to thrive. Weep. I fear growing the seedlings to maturity in Lanayru province is impossible. We're counting on you.
So, funnily enough, in one of like the funnier situations in this game, I was gonna do the whole amiibo thing, but that's just like the ultimate laziness, right? Like it's right over here. But like yeah, like you can actually like do kind of a Sith playthrough of this game. Or maybe we actually like have to do that. Oh no, we can activate this and then it brings it back over. You know what? Ultimate laziness. Ultimate laziness. Ultimate laziness. Turn to the sky. Ultimate laziness. Use that amiibo. Everyone cheer for ultimate lazy. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Good job, guys. Well done. I appreciate you. So now we have to go back to the Faron Woods, or the temple in Faron Woods. That's close to Faron Woods. To be honest, that's like, you know, like that's really fantastic that we're able to just do that. Like just go right up into the sky like that. You flew into me, sir. Unless I was, actually I came just right out of the sky, so maybe he was going on a certain trajectory and I got in his way, so that could be a possibility. It's so funny that we're like, you know, it seems like such a trivial thing, but we're gonna be using the Gate of Time now to activate to grow a tree. Fi, if you don't mind, I would like to go to the Sealed Grounds. Everything she says is so magical. Like, it's so beautiful. And it's so cool. That music beat will never get old for me. It will never get old. Never once. It's a great structure too. I know, it's kind of cool how that, like, all this kind of works and how, like, you can just, like, travel back to the Gate of Time here like this. And Impa's just waiting here. So Impa's like, wait, you're back? Yeah, I'm planted a tree. What? Planted a tree. Mind your business, okay? Mind your business, Impa, okay? And there we go. Are you sure everything's okay? I'm planting a tree. It's just... Man, she went over and like unplanted it. She's like, what is this? Why would he need this? And just like that, we were able to grow this as well. Let's talk to Goose, because he wanted the tree to grow here as well, right? Oh yeah, now this is a tree I could look at all day. It's like a symbol for this temple or something. Every time I stare at it, my jaw starts hanging open and I get this weird happy feeling. That's great, Goose. It's also like, you know, kind of like indicative of like you as well. Like it's not just like this thing where it's like, you got the life fruit. Eating this succulent fruit of legend cures any illness. Take it to the Thunder Dragon. Like it's not just like, oh, Groose is like, you know, I know it's gonna be like a pretentious way of looking at it, but like the tree that Groose wants to grow was him himself as well, you know? Like he grew into like a magnificent person. Is this tree or something or what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on a second. Wait, what? What? I didn't know that happened. So when you sit down, Groose like talks to you like you're having like a little chat. What? That is so nice. That is such a cool thing. Right? Like that's such a cool thing. Like I can really appreciate that. Like, and again, like it could be something that I've seen before and I just don't remember entirely. But for my money, like I don't remember that exactly happened. That's just a cooler thing. Groose thinking, he's taking a break because he wants to chat. He wants to chat. Wait a second. For people who are watching this game for the first time, which there are quite a few people, who have told me they're watching the game for the first time through this channel. I think I would be kind of like, I would be out of line, I suppose is a term for it, if I didn't go here for a second and show off this in the current time. And that is just Zelda. Gyro. Hanging out in the amber over there. It is very windy outside, by the way, guys, today. Like, doors are, like, slamming. Like, windows, like, curtains are blowing. It's very nice. I like the wind quite a bit. It depends, like, on how long my hair is. Like, when I have short hair, I love the wind. When I have, longer hair, the wind can F off. It can F off. Like right now, like my hair is like to my ears, I suppose. Like I can deal with the wind, that's fine. Oh no, I forgot you can't call an amiibo here. I mean, it actually might just be quicker for us to go here. Like, cause we call the amiibo, right? We go down to with the amiibo back to the Lanayru Gorge or whatever, the desert. And then once we get there, we'd have to go over and hit the time shift stone, then walk back, then pass over there again, pass over quicksand, or quickening sand, then walk over to him and then hand it to him. When in this way, we can just go down here and hand it to him right away. Like, it just works out better. So this is not even the lazy way. It's the efficient way. Hooray for the efficient way. Hip hip. Hip hip. Not doing the third one because you guys clearly aren't playing along. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, let's go. It's here, isn't it? The Lanayru Gorge? I want to say it's here. Yes, please. Thank you, Fi. Being able to use it like that is actually a really cool thing, too. But, like, isn't that kind of sad in a way, though, too? Because he was so sick in the past. Well, now it's probably gonna... Wait, wouldn't it change the future, then? Like, if he's sick now, he passed away, and then he became those bones, right? Wouldn't he be alive in the present, then, as well? If we gave him this fruit? Or maybe he died of different causes. That could be the case, too.
Oh, Link, hello there. Is there something you need?
The animations are so good in this game. And again, everything's so cinematic. Look at this. I'll Link smile when he's helping someone as well.
Is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you?
Yeah, Link, throw that at him. The animations are so good. Zing-a-ding-ding. Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Look how excited Link is. I'm sorry. Like, he's just the most adorable 16-year-old kid in the world. Like, look at him. Just because I've entered eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, this boy, this old dragon will keep charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes, and I know how to use them. This'll clean out your ears, boy, so brace 'em. The dragon is so excited to be able to, like, sing again, you know? Which is exciting as well. Like, it's exciting for us, too, to be able to hear this. Man, Link just appreciates life. Like, Link is just in love with life. You learned part of the Song of the Hero. That's great.
Link, I owe you my life. You've to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when your next return visit me, I believe you will be mightily pleased.
Well done, Master. You successfully collected 3 parts of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you return to the sky and meet with the great sky spirit Levias to complete the song.
Why? You are 100% right. Lazy, let's do lazy. Let's do... We, like this, I don't know, I'm just doing this now for the fun of it. Like, we're right here. The thing's right over there. Like, we should not be doing this, but hey, what? You know what? Who cares? It's a game. It's a video game. And then we just have to head back to the Thunderhead, which I guess, like, is less of a Thunderhead now, more like a Sky Dome or a Sun Dome. I'll never get over how fun Link is in this game. Like, he's just so amazing. And again, like I said, like, I have a top 10 Zelda games on my channel. I think it's pretty still up to date. I think some of them might have changed. Ocarina of Time is higher. Twilight Princess might be higher too. Ever since I replayed it and stuff and things like that. I know Link's Awakening is never leaving that top 5. That's such a good game. It's such a fantastic game. I think I still kind of like put the original and the remake on the same par as well. It'll be very hard, like you know, like a few people said before, like Breath of the Wild was never gonna top. Breath of the Wild 2 is never gonna top Skyward Sword for you, and it's like it could. Like if it's great, it could. Like why not? Levias, my friend. Levias, my buddy, how are you? I'm here to learn the final song. Or the full song, I should say. And also for these guys to leave me alone. Okay, we'll go around again. See you in a bit, Levias. This is like when you miss the pass on like a freeway or something. Hello, I'm coming back, Levias. This time, I'm ready. It's better to come down, I think. Oh my god, we're on top of a freaking flying bird fish dragon. And someone did comment about their bushy eyebrows last time he was here, and yeah, they actually are great. It's a great design.
So you've learned all 3 parts of the Song of the Dragons, eh? You have done well, young one. True to my word, I will perform the last part of the song for you.
Oh my god, come on, you should be able to hear that past like the Thunderhead as well though. Oh my god, he has a little bushy like chest hair too. Link grabbing on for dear life. Yeah, his bushy chest hair. Oh, Link is enjoying it so much too. Look at this adorable boy. You learned the final part of the and all of them are here at the same time. That's so cool that they play up your expectations for that scene as well. Oh my god, the scene. I'm sorry, I can't, guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, and Spy as well. I love Fi, dude. I wonder was that like Fi's way, hello Sarah. I wonder if that's Fi's way of saying like just let it happen. You know what I mean? You don't need to do anything for now. Just let it happen. You've done so much. Just let it sing to you, buddy. And he's so happy to have it too. The Song of the Hero is now complete.
I'll let you know the song. I trust you know what to do with it. That old song opens the door to the great trial. Should you succeed in conquering the challenge awaiting you there, I am certain the path of the triforce will be revealed to you.
Let's do it. A report master. I've determined that there is a trial gate somewhere among these floating islands that can be opened by the Song of the Hero. So on these floating islands, I suggest you draw your dowsing ability to locate it. So we have another, I think it's on... I think it's on, could I be wrong in saying it's on the actual main building of Skyloft? Where's the amiibos? Put the Toon Link amiibo in so we can get back there fast. I think why I'm like playing up that like joke now is because I know there's gonna be some passerby in like a year's time being like, wow, you used the amiibo? I'm a purist. I play the game my way. That's always like the funniest reaction when you see on Twitter is like someone who like thinks that like someone playing a game in a certain way affects their way of playing the game. Unless it's online. If someone's cheating online, then that's of course is different. But you know what I mean. I believe the last Silent Realm is on... It's here, isn't it? Like, it was pointing in this direction as well. What's Link doing with his bird? He's just fighting a tree. Don't worry about Link. He's just fighting a tree. He does this sometimes. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we have our dowsing ability. So it's over here in this location over here. As you can see, yeah, it's right here. Hey Fledge, how you doing, buddy?
Hey Link, you didn't do my side quest about me getting stronger.
I know, I'm sorry, Fledge.
It's okay, buddy. You have that in your second playthrough.
I don't know, I'm in a very happy mood. Skyward Sword puts me in a very happy mood. It puts me in a very excitable mood. As always. But for some reason, I think we're so close to the game, that's why it makes me feel even more excited. Fi, greatest singer who ever lived. Christina Aguilera who? Mariah Carey who? Ariana Grande who? Celine Dion who? Oh my. How do you not feel that in your heart? How doesn't that like go right into your heart? Everyone else just like, what's happening over there? Everyone's just like walking around doing their business, going to buy groceries, and Link's just there with like an ancient being activating a trial. Thrust your sword into the center mark and open the way to the final Silent Realm. Here we go. This is I think this is actually a pretty challenging one. I think like it does its job at being pretty challenging. We failed on this one before. Like, we have failed on this. Master Link, you've entered the last of the trials, the goddess's silent realm. Again, I just feel like that coming out of your chest feels like heartburn, right? You got the spirit vessel. This mysterious plant represents your spirit, Link. When you have filled the spirit vessel once more, you shall finally be recognized as the true hero of legend. Only then will you be shown the door that will lead you to the Triforce. Master, I wish you success in this trial. Do you have any questions before you face the task ahead of you? No, not at all, Fi. Thank you very much. Understood, Master. Master, I await your return in the outside world. Fi, every time you're away, after you'll say it. So, I think that there's like it's one of those things where like we don't want to come in with like too much strategy. I know that sounds very bad. Like there's certain ones that I want to get last, right? There's certain ones that I don't want to get right away. But coming in with too much strategy, I feel like makes us more upset in the end when we have to like, you know, do all this stuff. You know what I mean? It makes me more upset in the end. Like if I plan this big path and then I freaking get destroyed in the end, that would be very sad. That'd be very sad. Let's not do that. Okay. But this is one of the harder ones. I think the one I want to get last is the one on top of the tower over there. You know what I mean? The one that's on top there, because like... Or actually, no. I think we're gonna get that one as early as possible. Yeah, but then you can also like jump into it as well. Like just jump into the final place you need to go. And then it's not that much of a hassle in after that. So I don't know. I'm feeling kind of weird about it. You can do that in one go. I never even realized that. Maybe I did. All I know is that this silent realm is actually like very fun. It's a very fun silent realm, and it's cool to like see like Skyloft in a whole different light as well. It's very neat. Yeah, we're gonna get the one on the tower last, which is a bit risky. Because that one, I think, is one of the harder ones to get. This water looks so cool, too. But then again, this is overall just one of the riskier silent realms we have to do. And I don't want to take any chances, like, too many crazy chances, because... Like, these guys, like, some of the enemies in these silent realms have, like, gigantic range. Like, have this gigantic range that is, like, over the top. That sometimes, like, you just can't avoid. Sometimes, well, you can avoid it, but, like, it's, like, especially the big boys with the big, and I'll show you one of the big boys. Like, over there, his back is over there, or up here as well. I think, yeah, there's one here. Those big boys, like, have such a range and such, like, a gigantic range. I was gonna say, will we get this one last, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, see, this is one of the big problems, is this guy over here, too. Leave me alone. Like, just leave me alone. How about that? Would that be a good idea? How about we make that decision? What are you doing, sir? Just go home. Go home. Stop this right now. Okay, okay, let's do this. Let's do that. We could have fallen into the water there. It could have been a disaster, but we didn't. That's all we can. That's all we can ask for. I forgot the water goes up there as well. I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's go. Big boy, leave me alone. 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 That's what I thought. They were scared. They were scared of Calvin. Who would have thought that these boys would be so afraid of me that they would run away? Leave me alone, sir. Leave me alone, sir. I have no time for this. They are so afraid of me. Sir, go away. Oh, we have 2 left. So there's one up here, which is actually like extremely dangerous, but it's fun. It's a really fun one, a really nerve-wracking one. Okay, we can do this. If we just put our minds to it. I think we can slip right through here. And just like that. Oh, that's a bit of a... These guys are playing a bit of a joke. If we got hit there with the light, that would have been so disastrous. I'm wondering the best way to go about this now is, this is one of the bigger issues. Is this guy passing over here. Because I think we're just gonna have to run up this way like this. We don't have a lot of time. Like that. Okay. We have very little time, but... See, we're safe in there, but to me that, like, doesn't matter. At all. Like, if we don't get this right. You know what I mean? Like, if we could still pass down here and get in trouble here. That's... we hurt our knees, but it looked kind of heroic. You got the Stone of Trials. This engraved object was created to lead the chosen hero to the hidden location of the Triforce. I am so excited. Because this is endgame. Straight up, this is endgame. Congratulations, Master. You have passed all of the trials. Oh, the nod of the head as well. The Stone of Trials you just obtained is actually one of a pair, Master. Another simple object with a mark that, just like the one you hold, exists somewhere on this island. Combining the two should open the way to the Triforce. I suggest you search for that matching stone. I will. I know exactly where it is.
Hey, you going to do my side quest very soon?
Fledge, maybe at some point.
Okay. I'll be waiting. Waiting over here.
I love Fledge, though. Great character. I actually think it's a very, look at this right here. We've seen this for the whole game as well, which is neat, by the way. We've seen this for the whole game, and even during the trial as well, they show you up close. There's a tier right beside it. They're kind of like telling you, hey, look at this. Link just waiting for what's about to happen. What's gonna happen here? What is even happening here? It was right there all along. It was right there. Look at this, and the music as well. And like, this item is like specifically designed to get you over there if you are the chosen hero who is able to get these items along the way, along his journey. How cool is that shot as well, though, when it's coming up and Fi jumps out at like just the right time when the camera comes by her? Our report, Master Link. My calculations indicate that an 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring the end to demise is close at hand. And just like that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. It's right here in our home. Again, these people who are doing their groceries are just like, what happened out there? Link's at it again. What do you mean Link's at it again? He's doing stuff with our home. What do you mean he's doing stuff? He's like doing some construction or something. Does anyone ask him what he's doing? I don't know. He has this blue girl that follows him around as well. Okay, I'm just at that point I'd be like, I'm going home. with the music as well. The final dungeon of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and the final time on this channel. Why am I sad about the final time on this channel that we will be doing this dungeon? The final Skyward Sword dungeon ever we will do on this channel is the way I'll put this. And this, by the way, it looks amazing. It's an amazing dungeon. It has some really cool ideas in it and some really cool concepts. It can get kind of confusing sometimes, but I think that it works for the most part. But what I will say is this also is before Fi lets... Oh, Fi's not going to let us know something? That's very strange. Fi usually likes to let us know stuff. What I will say is this. And I don't mean to get sappy. Or do I? It's me. Of course I mean to get sappy. I'm a sappy person. But... This game has always been tied to my channel, and my channel has always been tied to me. And both of these things have meant so much to me over the years that it's honestly very hard to like fully describe how grateful I am for a game like this to have come into my life. And the idea that, like, you know, I've played it twice on the channel already. Some people make fun of that fact. Some people even were scoffing at the fact. Some people were like, what the hell? Why would you do that a third time? I don't have an answer for that at all. All I can say is that this is the final dungeon that we will ever do in Skyward Sword on this channel. And we got the dungeon map. The dungeon's over. And then we get this big location up here. It's actually like pretty cool. It doesn't seem that big, right? Because it's not terribly gigantic. It's not. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within the building. This power clearly radiates from the triforce. I've triangulated the 3 sources of power and marked them on your map as the triangle. So, first thing we're going to do is change the source in here. So, if we're looking at the map here, I think we want to move this down here. And then move this up here. Right? So if you're looking at this, basically the best thing that we can do, in my opinion, is just to create spaces. Right? Yeah, we can enter an adjacent room now. I propose you use the control panel to move throughout the structure to collect the triforce. Yes. The music in here is so weird as well. It kind of feels like how I thought churches always felt. You know what I mean? Going into places. This is more magical to me personally, but you know, you can't, like, even if I'm not a big fan of churches, I can never deny like how beautiful and like how the ambiance is always freaking amazing in churches too. They're gorgeous structures, you know? They're gorgeous buildings. I don't know, it's really neat also. Oh, we have to activate this as well. I don't know, it's a really neat thing that like we're kind of like going to be going through a lot of the older stages. Look, you can see the spider legs there. That's really neat. Wait, you have to do it with this? I guess that makes sense. It probably wouldn't be heavy enough to cut through the rope like that. Or maybe you don't have to do it like that. Wait, hold on, wait one second. Maybe we have to do it at the end here? Yeah, oh, okay, that makes sense, okay. Does it make sense? Maybe. I'm not a freaking physicist. Don't come at me for physics-based knowledge. Do not. Need me to correct your English paper? Sure. Come on. I'll help you out with that, no problem. This is like I bashed it. It's not even looking where what attacked it. Like it's not even curious. I'd be a little curious as to what hit me. You know what I mean? I'd be like, what was that? What was that? But instead he's just like, you know what? None of my business. I'm flying around. Now it's his business though. Where is this now? Here it is. Oh shit. I mean, we can get up here though, which is fine. Can we get up here? Yeah, we're gonna have to fall here. We missed that opportunity to get that part of the thing there. We definitely missed that opportunity. I always remember in my first playthrough not being a massive fan of this dungeon. I think it was just because of the first time through, again, my mind wasn't totally centered towards Zelda, so I didn't even have like a real big like puzzle. Get out of the way. Get out of the way there, bird. Like, I didn't really have like a brain that was like, I know how to do puzzles, because I didn't really play puzzle games that much. But then, ow, why would you do that to me? Being very mean to me. I did nothing to you. Okay, maybe we don't want to have to do that with this. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just gonna have to like go for it when the fire stops. Oh my god, how are we? Okay, we're gonna have to time this. We have to time this. We have to time this. We have to time this. How about just let me? Oh, or we could kill these guys, I suppose. That's also a possibility. I think like my second playthrough, I appreciated it way more. Do you want this? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I'm a delivery man. Okay. One of you is not gonna die now because I blew up a bomb. It's only fair. But yeah, now looking at it, like, I love the way, like, it kind of, like, calls back to all the original dungeons without being super, like, derivative of them either. Oh, it killed them all at the same time. Okay. I'll take that. Like, sure. Will we make it over there? We will not. We will not. This is going to be a lot of falling. This is going to be a lot of falling. Like that. That's the way you do it. This is like, again, like we're calling back to older dungeons we've already been in. But at the same time, I feel like they do like such a fantastic job of like bringing it back.